Welcome everyone. Thanks for joining me. I'm Patrick, and for today's class, we just need a couple of yoga props. I have 2 blocks here, sitting up on 2 blankets and a bolster. Of course, if you don't have these yoga props at home, you can use some household items, a big pillow, a couple home blankets, and even a couple books for your yoga blocks. So make do with what you have, and if you don't have them, no worries, we'll give modifications along the way as well. So to get started, let's start in Sukhasana, which is a cross-legged shape like I'm in, and then take your hands by your sides, press your hands down, lift your chest, roll your arms back, and then close your eyes. Just take a few breaths in and out through your nose, letting your legs relax, but letting your chest lift. And then tilt a little bit forward. And when you do that, bring your hands to your heart and then slide yourself back over your hips. And with your palms resting on your chest, as you breathe in through your nose, feel a lightness rising up through the crown of your head. And as you breathe out, feel a softness on the skin around your neck and shoulders and back, allowing you to be grounded and settled, but light and lifted. And just take a few breaths here before we get moving. Go ahead and let your head bow towards your heart. Bring your palms to your thighs. Relift your head. Let your eyes gently open. So let's start on our hands and our knees. We can put our blankets to the side. And once you start on your hands and knees, spread your palms nice and wide underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And then as you breathe in, go ahead and lift your chest, curl your toes under, straighten your arms, and look up. Cow pose. Take a nice full inhale. And then as you breathe out, press your hands and knees down, uncurl your toes, round your spine, lift your back. Cat pose. And then a few times at your own pace, breathing in, curling your toes, lifting your chest, looking up, and breathing out, rounding your spine. Cat pose. And it doesn't have to be just simple forward and back. It could be a little side to side, forward and back, but breathe in to open and breathe out to round. No rush, but just breathe nice and deeply, inhaling, lifting your chest. Exhaling, rounding your spine. One more round. Breathe in, open and lift your chest. And breathe out, round your back. Cat pose. Just come to a neutral spine. Let your big toes touch. Take your knees a little wide. Sit back on your heels for child's pose. Once you sit back, you can walk your arms out and let your head relax. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Go ahead, look forward. Come out to plank pose, breathe in. Stretch your heels away. Lift your hips up. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. You can bend your knees, spread your palms, lift your hips. Take a full breath in and a breath out. Just a few times like that, rolling your way out to plank pose. Breathe in. Fold into yourself, child's pose as you breathe out. And then look forward, come out to plank pose, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out, nice and easy. And then take your whole inhale like a wave, roll your way forward, plank pose, breathe in. Fold into yourself, child's pose as you breathe out. Look forward, come out, plank pose, breathe in. Downward facing dog. breathe out. So lift your right foot up here, breathe in. Step your foot between your hands. When you get there, tap your back knee down, uncurl your toes. So this is a good place to grab your blocks and put them underneath your hands. And for today, instead of lifting up, just let your head relax down, your chin towards your chest, your back round, and then just breathe into your back like a cat pose. Just take a full breath in here and a full breath out. And then with your hands on your blocks, look forward, curl your back toes under, straighten your front leg all the way, breathe in. And then as you breathe out, bend your front knee, tap your back knee down, let your head go. Just a few times like that. Breathe in, look forward, curl your back toes, straighten your legs, breathe in. As you breathe out, bend your front knee, tap your back knee down, let your head go. Last one, curl your back toes under, breathe in, look forward, straighten both legs, breathe in. As you breathe out, bend your front knee, tap your back knee down, let your head go. You can move your blocks out of the way, bring your hands down, curl your back toes under, lift your knee, step back, downward facing dog. Take your whole breath, come forward to plank pose. Tap your back knees down this time. Lower all the way to your belly. Uncurl your toes. Peel your chest forward and up. Breathe in, baby cobra. Lay yourself down as you breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in, peel yourself up. Baby cobra. Lay yourself down as you breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in, lift up. And lay yourself down as you breathe out. Press down, lift onto your hands and knees. Curl your toes under. Lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Lift your left foot up. Breathe in. Step it forward. Tap your back knee down. You can grab your blocks. Uncurl your back toes. Just let your head go. And think cat pose. So press your hands down. Let your back round. Let your head go. And then we'll just take a few rhythmic movements, straightening the legs. So look forward, breathe in. Curl your back toes, lift your knee, straighten both legs. And then breathe out, re-bend your knee, tap your back down, let your head go. And then look forward, curl your toes, straighten both legs all the way. And then re-bend your legs, tap your back knee down, let your head go. 1 more, look forward, straighten both legs all the way, breathe in. And then breathe out, bend your knee, tap your back knee down, let your head go. You can move your blocks to the side. Bring your hands down, curl your back toes, lift your knee, step back, downward facing dog. Take your whole breath, come forward. This time, tap your knees down, child's pose, sit back, hips towards your heels, and let your head go. Walk your hands back, and nice and easy, sit up. All right, so we had that nice little flow, and now we'll just finish on our back in Supta Baddha Konasana. So you can use this bolster. We'll line it up long ways. We'll put 1 blanket for our head folded like that. And then the other blanket will open up like this. And we'll just make a nice roll. And again, you can use this, any household blankets. You don't need yoga blankets to do it. And then we'll do our final relaxation here in Supta Baddha Konasana. So you'll take your knees and feet together. You'll put this long roll over the front of your ankles and then outside your legs. You can kind of pull it back to the side. You'll lay yourself down on the bolster, and then you can grab the tail of this blanket and pull your feet in. And you can see the edge of the blanket just supports your legs there. You can use that other pillow for your head, and then you'll rest your arms by your sides. And just take a few breaths in and out through the nose, letting yourself get settled. And there's some scientific research that suggests a little bit of movement before doing restful practices helps you rest better. So hopefully this little bit of movement with our breath will take us towards a more restful place. Let your arms relax, let your legs relax. Focus on your deeper exhalations now. And if you're comfortable, you can stay here as long as you need to. Otherwise, you'll slowly start to deepen your inhales. And your exhales. You can reawaken your fingers and your toes. And then use your hands to bring your legs back together. Just pause for a second. You can slide that roll for your feet to the side, and you can use it when you roll to your side off the bolsters, and just rest on the blanket. Go ahead and use your hands now to roll your way up to sit. Just find a comfortable cross-legged seat. Sit up nice and tall with your eyes closed, and just notice if there's a shift in the quietness of your body and your breath and your mind. You can bring your palms together. Let your head bow towards your heart. Go ahead, relift your head. Let your eyes open. Thanks so much for joining me. We'll see you on the mat again next time. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel where we update new content all the time. If you'd love to learn more about our workshops and our trainings, head over to YogaRenew.com.